still hear me even though I choked it? Can you hear me now? Still? I don't know how to choke this thing then. This is supposed to be it, right?
Must have almost. There should be a button there, but it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of Legends of the Goldmine. My name is Bruno Beretta, once again commentating alongside Tony Gonzalez. John Roberts could not join us once again. It seems that they have transported him to Burma for another wrestling assignment.
So I'm stuck with you again for another show?
Oh, Tony, you know, I feel that we've been getting such a great chemistry going, but, you know, aside from that, I want to get on with our first match.
Oh, boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hayward, California, Big B!
Will you get a look at this guy, Bruno Beretta? A new monster on the scene.
This man is towering.
From the mean streets of Hayward, Big B. And he's here to do some stomping.
I don't think I've seen anybody with that sort of stature since, around here at least, since Amish Johnson. Oh, wow. I'm a little intimidated, Tony. I gotta be honest.
This guy makes Amish Johnson look like the T-Rex that King Kong killed. And this guy is here for one thing only, that's destruction.
He's fired up right now.
Oh man, who's the poor soul they have facing this guy? I'd rather not be that guy.
And his opponent, from Copperopolis, California, Peter Encke.
Peter Encke, the resident punching bag, the resident underdog of the Goldmine.
The tenacious underdog at that. Peter Encke, while not as successful so far in his career here at Legends of the Goldmine, has nonetheless proven himself a worthy opponent. He is here for a fight. He is not afraid of that stature of Big B.
He's here to get hurt again.
And here we go, starting off our first match in another exciting episode of Legends of the Goldmine, taking place right here in Pacific, California. Big B already landing a big boot and a big back club to the back.
As far as I'm concerned, it's already over. Big B is gonna just annihilate Pete Encke, the tenacious underdog of the Goldmine. There's just no getting around it. Look at that! Look at the absolute savagery by Big B.
I would love to disagree with you, Tony, but I gotta be honest, that was already a close 2 count for what it was.
It's only a matter of time before Big B takes this guy out.
Wait a minute, here comes Pete Encke. This is what I'm talking about, the tenacity of Pete Encke.
So much for that. So much for that. That's a pretty familiar look for Peter right there, Bruno. That's a pretty familiar look.
Don't count him out yet. I believe that Pete can at least put up an incredible fight. He's still got a lot in him.
I believe he can take an incredible beating.
You called him a resident underdog, then give him a chance.
I gave him a chance the first time I saw him wrestle here. Needless to say, I wasn't impressed, although I am impressed by this absolute beast, Big B, stomping this guy out.
Getting up. I gotta be honest, Tony, I thought that would have been it right there, but it looks like Pete Encke with a jawbreaker, still in this. Might have hurt his head on that one.
Now, that was just luck by Pete Encke. Big B was thinking his next move, and Pete Encke just caught him off guard, that's all. Look at that, Big B right back on the attack, Bruno.
This is looking pretty bad for Pete Encke. He needs to do something quick to get back into this match.
Yeah, like quit.
It looks like Big B still has loads of stamina, whereas Pete Encke already looks like he has major damage to himself.
Big B can stomp people all day if he wanted to. Heck, if it was a profession, he'd be a millionaire by now.
Another slam. This may be it, but can Pete still somehow?
What is this guy doing? What is this guy thinking, kicking out? I can't. I'll guess I'll give it up for him. At least he hasn't given up yet. Oh my God! I think I just saw a soul leave his body. Big B just having too much fun with Pete Encke. And now look at that. They're doing it with a smile. You gotta love that. You gotta love a guy who smiles while he's on the job. Jacob Long just trying to get Big B off him, but only delaying the inevitable. Yeah, stomp this guy out, Big B. Show him who's boss. You're the new big man on the scene, Big B. You gotta show him what's up.
There he goes, Big B charging in. But Pete Encke with a back elbow, he's still in this, Tony.
Surprisingly enough.
He's still in this. He's still got it in him. His second, third, fourth, God knows what. But Pete Encke tucking the line. Kick to the gut, he's in this. Oh, wait. Oh. He's still in this. He still has some reaction. Oh, my God. Spinning back kick.
Well, whatever he had left in him, it's gone now. Tick-tock, baby. Tick-tock. Big B biding his time.
Maybe not so much biding his time anymore. It looks like he wants to finish this. This may be it right here.
Count to 5.
Your winner by pinfall, Big B!
A courageous effort by Peter Encke to survive that absolute annihilation. But Big B on top in this contest. This giant of a man. Can anybody stop him? I don't think so.
Goldmuller, I noticed that you were lurking around the audience once again, and you conveniently came to the interview. And so, what brings you here in such a joyous mood?
Schweinhund, is there ever any doubt? I told you things would be taken care of in due time, and I have reached an agreement with Sparky Ballot. And now I have free reign to roam around the Goldmine.
Well, Goldmuller, I feel the need to inform you that while you still have free roam, you're scaring some of the children in the audience.
Do not make lightly of the situation and mock me! How dare you make fun of me? Are you making a joke at my expense? I could slap you silly!
Goldmuller, have you had any success in finding someone to help you in your endeavors?
You never learn anything. I will not divulge anything to you or them until I am ready. Although, speaking of divulging something, I forgot to show you something last time. Hold this.
No, not that again. No, please, 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 please. No, please, not that again. I don't want to see that again, please. Goldmuller, thank you very much. I'm sure we'll be hearing from you very soon. Let's take it back to the ring.
That guy's a freak.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
From Alameda, California, Dominic Teixeira. Dominic Teixeira in his previous match in the Fatal 4-Way, showing some shades of honor. Nevertheless, an incredible athlete here tonight. And his opponent, from Pacifica, California, Starboy!
You know, the last time I had any interaction with Starboy Charlie, John Roberts forced me to shake this kid's hand. And you know what happened to me, Bruno? Do you want to know what happened to me? I got a cold. I got a cold from shaking this kid's hand.
You're really going to blame Starboy for your weak immune system?
Yes!
That doesn't make sense to me at all.
Well, either way, he's in trouble here tonight with Dominic Teixeira, who I hope got over whatever jitters he had last week.
And here we go. Matchup between Dominic Teixeira and Starboy, two incredible athletes here in Legends of the Goldmine. Starboy, a former Platinum champion.
Exactly, that's exactly what I want to bring up. You know, Dominic Teixeira is in there with a former champion, and what would it mean for him to get a victory over the former Platinum champion, Starboy Charlie?
And a mistake that many people make when facing Starboy is just underestimating him and his athleticism. And here he goes, displaying that right now with a lock and collar drag.
We'll admit the kid looks like he has been hitting his high school gym, lifting those weights, clanging and banging, but that's not going to lead him to any victory here because Dominic Teixeira already has the advantage on this kid as he's just better than him.
Dominic Teixeira showing some respect, giving him the space.
What is he doing?
Going right back to the lockup again.
Should be staying right on top of this kid. Look, Starboy Charlie is dangerous. I'm not going to deny that, but Dominic Teixeira has all the tools it takes to become top of the food chain here in the Goldmine, and he has to show it off tonight.
Regardless of, I think we've experienced this before, but regardless of morals, it's something that you can definitely make yourself to the top of the Goldmine regardless. And I think that it shows something to Dominic Teixeira that he's being honorable in this match.
Morals. This kid has to backstab his way to the top. He has to step over heads and bodies to get on top here in the Goldmine. And Dominic Teixeira has the right mindset, or at least I thought he did.
Oh, and Starboy showing Dominic Teixeira that he's not here to play. Flying back elbow. And this kid is on fire. Oh.
I'm worried about Dominic Teixeira. I don't think his head is back.
Jumping right on him.
Game.
He's not giving up. He's coming right at him with everything he's got. Head scissors.
Look at this. Starboy Charlie using his speed to his advantage. Dominic Teixeira has not been in this matchup since the beginning. Oh,
wait a minute.
I spoke too soon.
Dominic Teixeira catching him on the shoulders of fireman's carry. Whipping him right over.
That's it. That's what he needs to do. He needs to show that killer instinct. Oh, no!
That could have been bad, and Starboy recognized that.
There you go. There you go, Dom
Right
Tex.
in the middle of the spine. Starboy Charlie clearly in pain from that. Only a 2 count.
You know, Dominic Teixeira, he might be a little flashy, he might be a little mouthy, but I like that. I like that in the guy. You have to show confidence, especially in that professional wrestling ring. You have to show confidence, or your opponent's going to eat you up. And I can definitely tell that Dominic Teixeira has a ton more confidence than Starboy Charlie.
Starboy Charlie quickly finding his way out of that chin lock, but oh, Dominic Teixeira by the hair. Not as honorable as I thought he was, perhaps.
Maybe he is getting that edge back, Bruno. Maybe I shouldn't be worried about this guy after all.
It seems like you're just waiting for him to redeem himself from last show. You seem so disappointed after that match with Samara, Scotty Wringer, and Onu Kekua.
Scotty Wringer gave Dominic Teixeira multiple opportunities to take advantage of a weakened opponent, and he didn't take it. I have all right to be worried about this guy.
Again, he's taking on a former champion, so I would not count Starboy out. And I'm sure Starboy is looking for his way to get back to his Platinum Championship.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the only thing is in his way is Dominic Teixeira. And you know Dom's not going to let that happen on. You know Dom would like a taste of that Platinum Championship held by Derek Slade.
In the sunset flip, only a 2 count.
Look at that.
Starboy having to eat a back elbow.
There you go, Dom. Stay on him. You got this. Dominic Teixeira looks like he's showing that edge again, man, and I'm glad to see it. Unfortunately, Starboy Charlie has to be the one to suffer the consequences.
And unfortunately, due to Starboy's weight, it doesn't take too much to throw him hard against the turnbuckle. For what he makes up in this athleticism, unfortunately, he lacks in the weight class. But holding his ground. Look at the strength on this kid.
Oh, come on, Dom Tex. He's just a kid. He shouldn't be able to happen that way. He shouldn't be able to hook on that rope like that.
Like you said, he's been hitting the gym, and it shows. But hopefully it'll show him, it'll show better. Oh, ducks the line.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Huge cross body from the top rope, amazing.
Oh no. Both men down here in the middle of the ring, Bruno. Whoever gets to their feet first has the advantage. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Starboy Charlie, Dominic Teixeira, both showing an amazing match here so far. Here they go. Starboy Charlie with the first strikes, gives him another forearm, 2 more right there. And Teixeira with one of his own.
Hey, the referee better check those strikes by Charlie. Those might be closed fists.
Clearly, those are his forearms. Now, I know you think he's a young child and you can't even see his hands, but those were forearms.
Oh, no!
Kicking right into the sternum. This is where the real damage happens, folks. Oh,
no.
My God.
Come on, Dom,
Buzzsaw kick right to the temple.
Oh, he's got him.
Wait
He's
a minute.
got him.
Wait,
oh, my God,
DDT. Starboy Charlie. Amazing athleticism. He's pointing to the top rope. The crowd wants him to. He wants to. He's going up there.
He's too busy pandering to the crowd. He should be finishing.
Climb, kid, climb. Get up there. Oh, my. Rolls out the way in time.
Yeah, there you go. Starboy Charlie taking way too much time pandering to this crowd, and it cost him.
High risk.
What?
Could have been a higher reward. And Dom Teixeira is back in control of this match.
Yeah, there you go. Shove him. Show him who's boss. Dominic Teixeira's got this in the bag, baby. There you go. Yeah, tell him, Dom. Tell him to stay down. Tell him who's boss. Oh, my gosh.
Slap right to the kisser.
I can't believe you just did that. Oh, no. What is this? What is this? What is he doing? What?
Your winner by pinfall, Starboy Charlie!
Did that seriously just happen?
It seriously just happened. Starboy Charlie with the win.
I cannot believe that. That has to be a fluke. It has to be a fluke. He's offering you a handshake. Punch him, Dom. Punch him. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Starboy Charlie with the win. But the real story here is Dominic Texera. Is he losing it? Is Dominic Texera losing it? What's going on?
Dominic, a moment of your time, if you will. In the last show, we saw a bit of change of heart when Scotty Wringer was asking you to attack Samara. Now here, you're congratulating Starboy. What's bringing about this change of heart in you?
Let me catch my breath. Hold on. So ever since I got into the wrestling business, I've seen Starboy all around the gold mine, all over the place. You know, I was like, that's just a kid. It's just a kid. I'm a man. What's he gonna do to me? Finally, I got the chance to get in here with him one-on-one. And you know what? I underestimated him. But Starboy's the real deal.
Honorable words from Dominic Texera. We're gonna take it right back to the ring for some more action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the islands of the North Shore, Onu Kakua!
Onu Kakua, the Island Savage, making his way to ringside.
The Coconut Crusher himself stomping his way down to the ring. He's looking like a man on a mission. He's looking for that victory today.
And his opponent, from Daly City, California, he is the Golden Child, Manny Mars!
Well, here we are, Bruno Beretta. Two Goldmine originals facing off here tonight.
One-on-one, two students of the Goldmine, respected friends, respected training partners. This match is gonna be fire.
Both these guys coming off previous losses, so you know one of them wants to get that W in the column tonight, Bruno.
Here we go, one-on-one action between the Golden Child and the Islander himself, the Coconut Smasher, Onu Kakua. Here they go, and like you said, both of these are hungry for a win.
Two Goldmine originals, Manny Mars and Onu Kakua, and Kakua clearly has the size and power advantage over the Golden Child, Manny Mars.
It's amazing to know that both of them, although from the same school, have developed different styles of wrestling.
That's right, Manny Mars with a more intelligent mat-based technician, sprinkling a little bit of high flying here and there, while Onu Kakua, as you can see there, more straightforward and not as cerebral.
But no matter what, still a powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with, and one of the best headbutts in the business. Wow, with the power. My God, Mars has been knocked out.
Unbelievable power by Onu Kakura, even slinging his whole body
Mars can't
into
even
the
believe
entire whip.
Mars is in disbelief right now. He's just, and he got knocked a little bit more into disbelief.
He should take his time getting back into the ring with this island savage, Onu Kakura. But so far, he's not showing that ring intelligence. He might have been knocked a little loopy, Bruno.
Maybe. Cannot doubt. Wait a minute. Not going to work this time. And Mars, but hurts his own leg with the kick, is what I was talking about. That coconut crusher head.
Are all islanders have hard heads?
I would not categorize that sort of stereotype with Onu.
Oh my gosh, someone over here. Oh no, he's not. He's
don't wet yourself there, Tony.
Oh my gosh, I was gonna pull you in front of me.
I don't know if there's much I could have done. He probably would have headbutted right through me.
That's the whole point.
Oh my God, right here, outside the ring. This is dangerous.
Uh-oh, Mars is in trouble.
What is he doing? Oh my, nope.
Looks like Mars might have got his wits back about him as Onu Kakura is right in front of us.
Hurt his knee, looks like, and Mars taking advantage of that. Throws him right back into the ring. Yeah, he wants to finish this as soon as he can because he understands the power that Onu Kakura has. He's trained with him. He knows how strong Kakura is.
That's right, Manny Mars and Onu Kakura, as we mentioned before, two Goldmine originals. Kakura has been slugging it out for the past couple years. Well, as I mentioned before, Manny Mars pursuing a film career in Hollywood, but now back to claim his place on top of the Goldmine once again.
Capitalizing on that left knee of his. Already hurt. And he already knows. He's gonna hurt himself just trying to kick him in the head still.
He should stop aiming for that head. He's clearly not gonna get anywhere. It's like kicking a concrete wall.
But
there you go for the knees.
If I know Mars as well as I do, he's trying to cut the tree down from the trunk.
Onu Kakura showing some fight, but Manny Mars still on top of this contest here. These two going at it tooth and nail, Bruno, in this exciting contest here inside the Goldmine. What does Mars have planned now? You know, he's always thinking about something.
Oh, I think I know what this is coming for. Looks like it. Mars landing!
Super impressive agility by Manny Mars.
OG Manny Mars right there. Classic.
Now look at this.
Oh, and now working on that left leg.
As I mentioned before, able to transition from that mat technician work to the high flying back to the mat technician work just like that, Bruno.
You cannot count out Onu. He is known for his resiliency and for his strength. And he shows it right there.
Manny better hope
even with an injured knee, still kicking off Manny Mars.
Well, he better hope that his injured knee isn't as tough as his head, or else he's not going to get anywhere.
Oh my God, not a smart idea.
There's your proof right there.
Needs to stay off of that knee, and Mars, that's been exposed right to Mars for him to attack.
He may need to stay off that knee, but Mars is going to be right on top of it from now on.
You know, I know we said that these two are respected wrestling training partners, but it's starting to look like these guys may not care at this point. They really want that win.
Absolutely. Nothing will get in the way of a victory. I can tell you that from personal experience, Bruno. We all want to be winners in life, and these two right here, they're an elusive win in their lives in that wrestling ring here in the Goldmine. Oh man, Onu Kakura with that bad wheel still able to maneuver out of the way of Mars. And I'm absolutely amazed he still has the power, although he
somehow able to put him on that injured knee.
But that's just it, Bruno. He used that injured knee. Not a smart move by Onu Kakura.
High risk, but it looked like it did some damage to Mars. And that's just how willing Onu is willing to go. That's how far he's willing to go.
Onu Kukua too busy pandering to these fans, and Manny Mars made him pay for it. Should have been paying more attention.
Oh my, stepping right on that knee.
That's what I would do. I would step right on his knee.
Ruthless.
I would
Simply
stay right on that knee.
ruthless.
I would put both my feet on that knee. I would stand right on his leg. That's what I would do.
That's taking it a bit too far, Tony.
Anything for a victory. Especially here in the gold mine, where victories are almost important as gold itself.
Wait a minute. Onu standing his ground, lifting him up. Still has it in him. Oh, Samoan drop.
That may have taken a little bit more out of Onu, though. He still looks like he's in incredible pain.
Well, Mars looks practically out cold. Barely looked like he blacked out for a few seconds there before he started moving.
Onu Kukua fighting through the pain. Lesser man would have given up. And by lesser, I mean smarter.
Onu's up first. Mars looking to eat it now. Double palm. Another.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Kukua.
Oh, is he trying to take him?
Oh. There you go.
Gotta watch out for that Russian leg sweep. But it's,
look at that
looking
wrist
to land it.
control.
Looking to land
that
it.
wrist control.
Once again, the Manila Sunrise. Oh.
Onu has no choice
Onu's in
but
a
to
bad
tap
place.
out.
Onu's in a really bad place on
He
that
should-
injured left knee. Can he reach that rope?
If he wants
Can
to
he reach that
walk out
rope?
of this building, he needs to tap out right now. If he wants to walk out of this building on 2 feet,
Onu,
he needs
reach.
to submit.
Reach, Onu. No. What is this?
What is this? That's it. That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, Manny Mars!
Onu Kukua tried his best, but sometimes your best just isn't good enough. And when you're Manny Mars, the golden child, you strive to be the best. And that's Manny Mars' goal here since returning to the gold mine, becoming the very best. And he's taken a small step today with his victory over Onu Kukua, Bruno.
It looks like Manny Mars is solidifying himself once again as a top player here in the gold mine. And he almost looks guilty having to run over Onu to do it. But he knows that's what it takes, and so does Onu.
No man should ever feel no man should ever feel bad about a victory, no matter how you attain it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, my broadcast partner Bruno Beretta has entered the ring as he is about to conduct an interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Warrior Princess, Samara! Samara, thank you for joining us here tonight. You have made a huge splash here, taking on 3 men here in this very ring. You came out unsuccessful, but what are your objectives here in the gold mine?
I came here to Legends of the Gold Mine to compete. And it doesn't matter to me who steps out of that curtain, because I have one goal, and that's to compete to be the best. Yeah, I was the sole woman among 3 other men. And yeah, I took a loss. But you know what? I am not defeated. And that doesn't stop me from standing here before you today and welcoming any challenger, man or woman, to come get in this ring with me and go to war.
Wait a minute. That isn't who I think it is it? It is! It's him! He's here! If you want to talk about legends of the Goldmine, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at one right now. An absolute legend in this business, the bad boy, Royce the Grand, and he looks fantastic. It's great to see him here. Yeah, look at the way he's eyeballing Samara. Huh. Not typically a man of few words, the bad boy Royce the Grand, but it looks like he's made his intention set.
Samara, I don't know what that interaction from Boyce was about, but regardless, I'm sure we all can appreciate the words that you've spoken here today. We look forward to seeing what you have to bring to us in Legends of the Goldmine. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Give it up for Samara, the Warrior Princess. Folks, I'm here right now with Amish Johnson. Amish, you've been a man of very few, if not one single word. What word would that be for us tonight?
Lust.
Lust. We'll see what that means, folks, but for now, let's take it back to the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming straight out of the Gold Club, he is the Filipino Dream, Johnny Dynamo!
Bruno Beretta, it's always fantastic to be in the presence of the Iron Man of the Goldmine, the Filipino Dream, Johnny Dynamo, looking confident as ever, Bruno Beretta.
I feel my eyes twitch whenever you say Iron Man of the Goldmine. It's too oxymoronic for me, but regardless, I can't deny that Johnny Dynamo has an air of class on him.
That's right. He's a classy guy. You should hang out with one of these days. Maybe not. We don't want you around.
And his opponent, roaming the Badlands of Pennsylvania, he is an outlaw who hunts outlaws, Amish Johnson!
Amish Johnson, an incredibly intimidating figure, and that axe does not make it any easier.
This guy all the class just left the room, and it has been replaced by fear, absolute fear of this behemoth from the Badlands of Pennsylvania, Amish Johnson. And what did he mean by his words in your interview? I didn't understand. Lust. I mean, is it Amish mating season or something? Is there something I should know about?
He's been a man of very few words. Among these, pride, lust, gluttony.
I don't know if you just saw that, Bruno Beretta, but he just asked senior officials Sparky Ballard to take care of his axe. Sparky Ballard better be careful. You don't want no part of big Amish Johnson.
Johnny Dynamo's not ready.
He's not ready. He's got to stretch out.
That doesn't make sense. He had plenty of time to be ready.
Hey, Johnny Dynamo's allowed to take his time.
Johnny
He's
Dynamo,
a high-quality athlete.
This is exactly
if
what
he
I'm
needs to
talking
take
about.
some time and stretch out, he's more than welcome to do that.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. He does not need to be drinking wine before a match.
It relaxes him. Look at that. He sees a beautiful woman in the crowd.
He looks a bit too relaxed. Look
at that.
He looks a bit too relaxed for me.
Look, he's just chatting up with a beautiful woman. He's trying to get away from that nerd boyfriend that she has sitting next to her. He's trying to find her a class gentleman, and Johnny Dynamo is class.
Johnny Dynamo has no business with that audience. His business is in the ring right now with Amish Johnson, so he needs to get back in there and get this match going.
That's right. Show off the guns, Johnny. Show off the guns. Oh, she looks impressed. You see that? She was blowing kisses back to him. She loves it.
I hope she's entertained, and I hope she's enjoying the match.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it's Johnson!
He wasn't ready! He wasn't ready!
Fastest win ever.
Your winner by pinfall, Amish Johnson!
He was not ready! He didn't have enough time to stretch. Uh-oh, what is this?
What is this?
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, we saw Big B.
We did not
Earlier
have
today.
to wait long. Oh, I'm excited.
It's so crazy that we were talking about just the stature of Big B. And he's looking to take on somebody just as big as him. He says he's coming for him.
A completely indecipherable conversation between these two behemoths. But they both have one goal in mind, and that's destroying the other.
Well, looks like Amish Johnson has a new competitor standing in his way.
Folks, I'm joined here by Royce Isaacs. Royce, you had an amazing match against Johnny Dynamo in our last show. Is your sights still set on that Platinum Championship?
Well, there's something that I have to do first tonight, and that's Scotty Wringer. I got to beat you. Me and Scotty Wringer, you'd look at us, you'd think we're very similar. We're both blonde, we both have mustaches, we're both about that dollar sign. You think we should be friends? You think we should be tag partners even? We couldn't be more different. We're yin and we're yang. Scotty, you're the kind of person that disgusts me because you give people like me a bad name. So tonight's business, but it's personal too. And after I beat Johnny Dynamo and I beat Scotty Wringer, Slade, you better believe I'm coming for that Platinum Championship.
Absolutely, and it sounds like if you get that win, there will be no chance that Slade can deny you. So thank you so much, Royce. Good luck with your match tonight. Let's take it right back to the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming straight out the casino floor, he is the High Roller Champion, the Jackpot, Scotty Wringer.
Always fantastic to see the High Roller Champion, the Jackpot Scotty Wringer, in action here in the Goldmine. And tonight he may have a tough opponent and Royce Isaacs, but I think Scotty Wringer is going to be cashing out with a victory tonight, Bruno.
And Royce Isaacs made it a clear distinction that these two are polar opposites, and he wants to prove that here tonight with a victory over Scotty Wringer.
That's right, they're both polar opposites because Scotty Wringer is better. Scotty Wringer has what it takes. And Royce Isaacs doesn't.
And his opponent, Coming from the Mile High City, Royce Isaacs.
The international superstar Royce Isaacs returning to the Goldmine.
He is on a warpath. You just see the determination in this guy's eyes, and you know that this guy means nothing but business right now.
Like I mentioned before, I'm super impressed by this Royce Isaacs. He's an international superstar. He's done it all. But Scotty Wringer, that man has the heart of a champion, the heart of a gambler, and he's worth $1 million. And he's going to have what it takes to beat this guy tonight.
And here we go, one-on-one match between Royce Isaacs and the jackpot Scotty Wringer.
Scotty Wringer showing off that superior mustache compared to that whatever that thing Royce Isaacs has on his face.
I happen to think that Royce Isaacs' mustache is very filled out, so I wouldn't take anything away from Royce Isaacs' mustache. I'm not taking anything away from Scotty Ringer's mustache, but this isn't a match about mustaches. This is a match about two men, two very skilled technicians in the ring. Scotty has something to prove here as the jackpot champion, as a high roller champion, I mean. Royce Isaacs looking to get his hands on that platinum championship.
Yeah, Royce Isaacs coming into the Goldmine uninvited and then throwing his weight around thinking that big muscles and a fancy mustache is going to get him a shot at the platinum champion Derek Slade. That's not going to happen, Bruno.
Well, Tony, you need to remember that the Legends of the Goldmine is all about new opportunities. It's all about new faces in the NorCal scene, and this is definitely one of the freshest and top faces in the NorCal scene here today.
Well, no matter how fresh Royce Isaacs' face may be, mustache or not, that dollar sign that ends his last name is going to be taken to the bank of Scotty Wringer tonight. You just watch. Scotty Wringer taking his time. There you go, Scotty.
Single leg pick right there, and Scotty Wringer working that left arm now.
Has him right where he wants him.
Tosses him over, and Royce Isaacs takes control of his left arm.
Scotty's not worried. Scotty's not sweating it. You can see him. The man's a gambler. The man's used to high-risk situations. This is nothing new for Scotty Wringer. Look at that, already back in control.
Flips it right over, goes for the cover. Only a 2 count.
Scotty Wringer trying to throw off the equilibrium of Royce Isaacs, which in all honesty probably isn't all that hard. But look at this.
Now that's a man who has equilibrium, so you can't deny it at this point.
Oh, look at that. He's pulling Scotty's hair. That's
What
unfair.
hair?
Look at that.
There's
He
barely
pulled
any
his
hair
hair
on him.
He pulled his hair.
He'd have better luck pulling on his mustache.
Hey, hair is hair, and he got a handful of hair. Now look at this,
Wringer
Scotty.
running out.
Get away from him, Scotty.
Oh, gets out of the way just in time. Royce Isaacs showing he's got a brain right there.
Oh my gosh.
European arm drag. Another European arm drag.
That was
Amazing.
just raw power right there by Royce
Amazing
Isaacs.
judo throw. Just classic right there.
Oh, Scotty right back in control, though. Like I said, Scotty Wringer, the gambler, used to high-risk situations. This is nothing new for him. Oh, my God!
Power slam into the cover. Can this take him out? Woo, only a 2 count.
Oh, that was a close one. That was close.
That's just the sheer power of the silverback known as Royce Isaacs.
Clearly, that money that he's making leads him to a gym membership. Never looks like he misses an arm day.
And those chops that he's going for, laying him into the jackpot.
Royce Isaacs better be careful. Referee Jacob Lee telling him to get off the ropes.
You think if he hits hard enough, you'll hear a cash register sound?
That's a horrible thing to say.
I'm just asking for a friend.
How dare you, sir? Oh, look at that! Cha-ching!
Big blockbuster right there from the top rope. For the cover, could this be it right here?
Did you hear that? Some Hammenager in the crowd telling Scotty Ringer that was a lucky move. That wasn't luck. That was high risk and pure skill. That's how you become the high roller champion, Bruno.
I can't deny that, but it doesn't seem like I've seen anybody go for that against that belt. Royce Isaacs has his eyes set on the Platinum Champion. It doesn't seem like he has any interest in the High Roller Champion.
And after that back elbow, it seems like Royce Isaacs might have interest in a new dental plan. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, get back on him.
A little back and forth there. Royce not letting right
Royce
back
Isaacs
down.
with an illegal fist to the face, but unfortunately Scotty Ringer able to rebound back. And now look at that. Yeah, there you go. Take a breather, Scotty. Relax a little bit, man.
Stretching
You
out
got this in hand.
Stretching out that neck, which could just ruin the whole body with just the nerves that he's hitting right there.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if Royce Isaacs missed the day at the gym. Oh, boo-hoo.
Right into the trap muscles right there. And that could
Oh,
really
look at
mess with him.
that. He feels bad for him. He feels bad that he's beating him up. Scotty Ringer is a sympathetic character, showing Royce Isaacs sympathy for this beating he's giving him. And now look at that. Royce Isaacs, he's seeing dollar signs.
I wouldn't say that. It's at this point, all Royce needs is one opportunity to get back into this match.
And all Scotty Ringer needs to do is flip Royce Isaacs over on his back and hook that leg, get the 3 count, and then get back on the casino floor and make that money.
Royce Isaacs is in pain, but I know he's still in this. He's still getting up. But Scotty Ringer, I will give it to him. He is laying in some real punishment onto Royce Isaacs.
He's about to finish Royce Isaacs right here. Oh, yeah. God. That's money, baby. That is money. Bit of a slow count there by Jacob Lee. But I guess that's okay. It's
counts are counts.
It's only
Jacob
a matter
Lee.
of time before Scotty Ringer takes the victory. It's only a matter of time.
Jacob Lee is a veteran official, and I believe fully in a 2 count if that's what he calls it as. And Royce Isaacs firing up once again. Here it goes. Whips him off, but Ringer ducks and gives him a kick to the gut. Hard DDT to the middle of the mat here.
And now the silverback is on his back, and it's only a matter of time for Scotty Ringer to taste that victory in his hands.
And Royce Isaacs looking signs of wear now, but he's still in this, still kicking out, and still standing on one knee, albeit, but.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Looked like a pure testosterone-driven desperation move. And he's going to ride that adrenaline wave.
Watch out,
He's
Scotty.
riding that adrenaline wave, and he's waiting for Ringer.
Oh, no! Ah!
He's going for it.
Ah! Oh, my gosh!
Clothesline. Just laying it right in. Oh, my God! Ducks one, only to turn around and eat another one.
This Royce Isaacs is fired up, just like he won the lottery or something. Uh-oh.
Floater suplex for the cover.
Kick out. Yeah, there you
Ringer.
go.
Somehow,
Close,
just out
but
of
no
pure
cigar.
reflexes, looks like Ringer was able to kick out of that. Isaacs calling for no mercy now.
What does he have planned? Oh, look at that!
Ringer.
What great
with the
skill
knees
by
to the
Scotty
head.
Ringer! Look out! Yeah! Ringer back on top. It's
The
over.
death drop. Still able to kick out.
Unbelievable.
Isaac's still in this.
What will it take for Scotty Ringer to get the victory? Yeah, that's right. That was a 3.
The match is still going, regardless of how you felt about that count. It is still going. Royce Isaacs still has a chance if he can find a way to fight back.
Scotty Wringer felt
Just like that.
Felt
Just
that
like
as a 3
that.
count, but he has to just keep going.
He's fighting back.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Could this be? Oh, my God. Wait.
There you go.
Oh, wait, another death drop. No. No, wait. Oh, my God.
Your winner by pinfall, Royce Isaacs.
Bruno Beretta, it looked like Scotty Wringer was on a roll there, but it looked like Royce Isaacs hit him with the snake eyes, and Scotty Wringer's crapped out. Oh, hey, look at this. Being joined here by our Platinum Champion, Derek Slade and Lucian Delight.
And like I said, there's no way that they could not notice this. I called it. Isaacs takes out Wringer. There's no way that the Platinum Champion cannot notice him now at this point.
Look at the Platinum Champion. He looks cool as a cucumber. He's not sweating this guy. He's not worried about Royce Isaacs.
He sweated him enough to come out here and face him. He sweated him enough to think of him as a threat to come out here.
He just wanted to show face. He wanted to end the show on a good note. Give the fans what they want to see, which is the Platinum Champion.
If they want to see it, they should have Slade get into that ring right now instead without Lucian Delight there.
Hey, Slade wrestles on his own time, okay?
And here we go, folks. Royce Isaacs looking for that Platinum Championship. For Legends of the Goldmine, I'm Bruno Beretta alongside Tony Gonzalez. Have a good night.
You're not going to be here next time, are you?
Who knows?